you either accept that life preserver and be saved, or you don't.
Hey everybody, we're at the Candlelight Vigil for Shayne. He was killed by Stockton police a few days ago. We have published the dispatch of that. Nothing else has been released.
I just want to thank everybody for coming out for my son. He's going to be so missed, and I see how much love and how many people love him. And this is so hard, not just for me, but for everybody. I feel the love from all of you, and I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being out here and supporting Shayne. I love you guys.
I had the honor to coach with Shayne from Antigua Chargers. He was a really good guy. What can I say? I mean, everybody knows how he is.
Very nice to meet you.
Oh my God, thank you so much for what you do.
Sure,
My
Bob.
dad wants to meet you too.
Okay.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
What you do is amazing.
It's sad what had happened.
So much.
Sorry for your loss. But he was a really good guy. I'm gonna miss you, Shayne. Love you, bro.
Hello. I know it's horrible circumstances that we're here tonight. My name is Chris. I'm with the Antigua Chargers. I was lucky to be on the sidelines with this man and see his big heart and see how much he cares about the kids. So this is hard for me. But he's such a good man, and I just want the message to be that he's a great man, and he would have done anything for anybody, and he would have done anything for the kids. And he did that. And that's why there's so many kids here to support him, because he showed so much love. And it's hard to see a man go through this. He deserves way better than this.
Is this the Charger football team that he coached?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show the jersey. So you were on his team? Seems like every day I meet a mother of someone the police killed.
Just here to thank everybody for coming out. Shayne had such a big heart, such a wonderful kid. He brought so much joy for me and Sharon, so much heartache. Anybody knows him, knows what I'm talking about. It's just a wonderful thing to know. Everyone sacrifices something, and you sacrificed your life to be here, to show your love to Shayne. And I know that my God will let him look over the banisters of heaven and see you right here, right now. Say that it's also been an honor for me to have Shayne in my life. It was a package deal, and I loved it. He was the Jolly Green Giant with the big heart. I remember he, as a kid, man, he would feed the damn homeless without any prompt or before it was cool. And it was just him. He was the tallest around and the most gentle at times. It was just amazing just to have him in my life, and that's what I want to remember.
Are you his dad? Are you his dad?
His grandpa.
You're his grandpa. We're with 209 Bad Apples.
I'll tell you what, that's one thing I didn't finish in my statement up there. I was so heartbroken and tore up I couldn't hardly breathe until the next day came out how it happened. And the rage,
When you heard it,
overshadowed it. Yes, that's
You were there.
my number one
ridiculous.
prayer is they pay.
You know, I just want to encourage everybody.
I don't want to spout off too much about it.
I understand what you're saying, brother.
And chances are they'll live happily in retirement. I mean, they had 3 days paid vacation.
Sure.
There's two things.
Anyway, thank you.
Facebook,
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
there's a page.
It's called Justice for Shayne Sutherland. If you guys could join that group. And also,
Looks like they started Justice for
on that group,
Shayne
there's
Sutherland
a
Facebook.
GoFundMe for funeral expenses and things like that for Shayne. So if you guys, if you have it in your heart to donate, there's a GoFundMe link on there.
Did my dad know who you guys were? Did he
With him?
understand? Yeah.
He did, yes.
Okay,
yes,
good.
he certainly
Okay, good.
did.
Thank you. You're part of that too? Thank you so much for everything you guys do. You have no idea how much you guys have helped. I have sent that to my attorney, okay? Because I'm not going to sit still. This is not.
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
And you're not alone. You wouldn't believe how many moms we deal with who lose their family. And then there's lower level stuff that Stockton PD does.
I'm not even from here. I live in Visalia. But I'm hearing so much about Stockton PD.
Yeah, they're not a good crew. And they're the last people on earth you'd ever want to call to a person in crisis.
Yeah, and the thing is he called them because he was in a crisis. And
It's a major error.
Yes, he called them. He's the one that called them.
Yes, he called them before even 7 o'clock.
Yeah. So you call for help and then that's what you get.
Yeah. So do you guys have any idea what happened, or they haven't told you anything at
I
all?
don't know yet, but I have hired legal counsel to find out. So I just think it's awesome what you guys do. Like when that was put out, I haven't listened to it. I can't.
It's terrible.
Yeah, no, it is. And everybody's told me that he cried out for me, and I can't listen to that.
You're not there yet. Who knows if you'll
I
ever be
don't
there.
ever want to listen to it, to be honest with you. I think I would never be able to sleep again. I haven't slept for 3 days. I can't. My good friends of mine I sent it to that are not overly emotional people, and they just told me, do not ever listen to this.
It's really bad. And this gentleman right here was beaten to an inch of his life just for doing what he's doing right now, which is holding that camera. And so he's pretty emotional right now because he's like, how come I lived?
Is he with you guys?
He does what we do, but he's not part of us. He has his own group or his own page, and they nearly put his lights out. And it was for doing what he's doing right there. So he got real emotional. He's like, why did I live? And Shayne died because at least 3 of them beat him to nearly an inch of his life for nothing, for filming. And that's just the way they are. And I'm sure when they get a hold of me or even her, they'll do the same to us.
I don't know why they get away with this stuff.
Yeah, they're very bad.
They picked the wrong family, I'm going to tell you that right now.
Yeah,
I'm not going to rest until something's done.
This turnout's quite amazing. Are you very busy? We will stay in touch with you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Very
you guys
much.
Come up with anything,
We'll let you know first before we publish anything from now on.
Thank you so much. No, I just messaged you because I was like, where did this come from?
Yeah,
and then I told my dad, and he was like, they are amazing. Like, they are amazing people.
Yeah, we were right on it that day, and the best we can do because they'll sit on it 40 days.
Yeah.
I can tell you that right now.
I'm sure.
And they'll put out their propaganda. They like to use propaganda to destroy the character of someone.
Yeah, I know.
And
Right.
Hello, I'm Shayne's dad. It's nice to meet you.
oh, nice to meet you.
Oh,
I thought I met when she said that I needed to meet Shayne's dad. I thought that was who I was talking to in the overall.
No, it's his grandpa.
Oh,
No,
okay. Nice to meet you. This is Dave. He was a victim of Stockton Police too, so we're very familiar with.
I appreciate you guys being here. I really do.
Thank you.
It's a blessing.
I want to thank you so much for what you do.
You're welcome.
You guys are amazing.
I'm sorry for
Thank you. Thank you so much.
just put me in tears. I mean, I felt it. I'm here, but
I let her know a little bit of your story.
I felt it. I'm it's all bad.
It's not right, and I'm not gonna sleep until it's settled. Like something's done. I'm gonna fight for my son.
They hurt me. I'm 5'3". They hurt me. I go to court this Wednesday over it. I'm really not going to say much more, but it's wrong. I mean, they could have taken me. She could have taken me down. You know, and it don't take all this physical force.
I don't know why they think they have a right to do this.
And they don't.
They don't. Did you hear that boy that was up before Jenna?
Shayne saved his life. He was drowning in the lake, and Shayne saved his life.
Saved Shayne's life?
No,
Or
Shayne
the other,
saved,
the
Shayne
other,
saved the
yeah.
little boy's life.
That audio clip that I sent you. That's what they all do.
We're all police accountability activists,
That's so awesome.
and so we do this all the time.
I wanted.
We meet with mothers who lost their children all the time. We're working on a documentary on Antoine Parise, who was killed right over here a few months ago, July 15th, by Stockton Police. And we have that documentary coming out very soon.
If you need something or whatever, I'm willing. You see how many.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's quite a turnout. So we do have a good documentary coming out, and it's
Awesome.
we know what they do. We know the propaganda they put people through afterwards, you know, and we're already hearing it. Oh, he was a drug addict. Oh, he did this, he did that, he did this. And I'm always very suspect of anything Stockton Police puts out, because they are habitual liars. They literally cannot, Chief Jones cannot have an honest sentence come out of his mouth. And we've just learned that over time. And we prove it.
Needs to change.
Yeah.
This stuff needs to change right now. And when someone's in a crisis, like my son was, you don't send police.
No.
Only as a backup.
And they waited way too long for the fire department. On your son, I don't know if you've listened. Did you only listen to the 5-minute version? Oh, you haven't listened to any of it.
Yeah, she did.
But we have the whole long version on YouTube.
Because I felt it.
I'm quite sure.
She hasn't listened, and she's not going to.
Right, I remember her saying that.
Yeah, I just can't.
So any other profession, a fireman, a paramedic, a nurse, they would not have killed him to bring this into control.
Exactly.
They can handle their day-to-day business of people in crisis and not kill them. Only the police kill these people. So, and Stockton Police, because all they do is hurt people all day. That's their whole goal. Their focus is injuring people. They don't help anybody. That's what happened to that's how they treated him. You know, when all you do is drive around looking for cars to take and stuff like that, and high five each other over stuff like that, they love that, and that's their whole attitude. Is who can we hurt today? Not and they hurt someone, and then they go and they hurt someone else all day. They do this, and we all watch it. We're not saying this we're saying this from firsthand experience. Sometimes they're within walking distance of where you are when they hurt someone, either take their property, do something bad to them, and within walking distance you can go to the next person that they do that to. They just find one after another. So
well, all I have to say is the facts are going to come out soon. You know.
And we'll be paying very close attention to this, because the lies Chief Jones tells now about this, we're going to hold him accountable to that. And they're already putting out the propaganda. So.
All right. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for what you guys do. I mean, honestly, thank you guys for coming out.
Absolutely.